My industrialist empire has gotten pretty big, but there's only one problem starting to get out of control: pollution. So today, I'm finally going to clean up my entire factory by building a massive scrubber farm. I know exactly how to build it, but that doesn't mean it's going to be easy. It's going to cost a ton of money and take up a ridiculous amount of space, and getting everything connected is going to be a nightmare. So today we're cleaning up this entire mess. I really want to get the scrubber in this video. This thing right here, we're very close to getting it. Everything working now? I think everything is working. Yep, everything's working. You can see everything's making research points, and I hope it stays that way. Everything's making research points so far, at least. We got iron coils over here selling for a crazy amount. We already got $383. I'm starting to think that impossible, like, unless I did something different, which I highly doubt. Let's go ahead and check our research cap. We got a 9,510 research cap, which is really good. I'm not gonna lie. One thing from the last episode, I still am yet to find out what was right here. I think I'm gonna go AFK for a little bit while I try to get the scrubbers though. I think that'd be a pretty good idea. That'd be a really good idea. I think. I hope the pollution doesn't just randomly skyrocket to like 90 while I'm AFK or something. I don't know. Alright, so we're actually very close to getting the research on, well, what am I saying? The scrubbers. I didn't think it'd actually be this easy to get the scrubbers. I mean, yet again, this is easy mode, so I wasn't also expecting my pollution to get super bad at all. Okay, I didn't even notice I was just jumping around. We can actually get this right here, the scrubbers, finally, and we already have 100 more thousand. Holy, okay. Go ahead and start building this thing right now. Now, again, a very easy to build scrubber farm here. I don't want to use too much of my money here, but I do want to have like 100 something thousand left. 120. There we go. This is a good amount of scrubbers. Very good. That's like 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 26, 27, 30 scrubbers. Wait, no. That's 33 scrubbers. Okay, that's 33 scrubbers. Pretty good. Pretty good amount. I would like to use filtered water here also, but I don't think I can. That's 5,000. This is only, and this is like what, 500? So it's not worth it to get that set up just yet, but I mean, I will get that set up. Right now, plan is just to spam a lot of these water pump number ones. We're gonna put like a very OP steam farm with some crazy wiring or something, and some silos or something. Let me actually unlock some of these silos, and I can't even do that. Yeah, no, I can, but I can't unlock the medium ones, the ones that I actually need. And another thing I need is intersection pipes. Without this is literally almost impossible to do the design that I do. At least I would not want to do this without this design. Like, anybody that does this stuff without what is it intersection pipes, like you gotta be moving different, dude. There's no way you got your water right here and like a golden thing right here for every single one of your scrubbers. Comment down below if you actually do that. Comment that down below if you're one of those type of guys. I want to see how many people actually do that, like place their own fluid thing for each one. Yeah, because like you could just easily do something like this instead of having like place a single one for each one. I really hope, well, I don't even hope, I know our pollution is gonna be going down from this. We only have like what? Okay, our pollution might, no, it actually might. It will be going down by like 3%. If we place a little bit more scrubbers though, it will definitely be going down, but I want to save a little bit of the money to build like a future farm, future something, you know. A future farm would be like very OP. We could finally actually go ahead and get the medium, where are you, the medium item storage silos, and unlike hard mode, we can actually delete these, so we can just keep doing this over and over again. Is that the item silos? There's no way I just unlocked the item silos. How stupid am I, dude? Like, come on. Are we serious right now? I might as well get the steam farm going back here, because that is just like disappointing. Okay, so far this is actually pretty easy to do. I mean, it's already done, so we don't even gotta worry about that. Is it? Not even done. Not fully done. It's like right here, but now it's done. And then there is some pretty easy piping. Where's my hand crank? Here it is. We can go ahead and power these two over here. Okay, now that should be done. This should have like 100 degrees on it. We can go ahead and power these two, and then I think we can power, yep, we can, all of these over here. That fully, that's actually fully powered. Okay. And of course, now we can actually finally get the fluid silo. Like, hello. How much do these cost? 500. It's a good thing I saved a little bit of money. I didn't, then I'd have been cooked right now. We don't even need this big of a line too. I just want to do it. Now we connect all of these over here. Pretty simple process. Then I want to test one thing because I actually don't know if this works or not. That is this thing right here. Does this actually power this? I actually don't know. I might have to like use multiple. And it does. Okay. Okay. So we can power all of these with these, I hope. Can't say that just yet because I don't know myself. Okay. This will decide if this powers the entire farm here. And W wiring, dude. Okay. I didn't expect this little thing to actually be able to power all of this. That is insane. What's our pollution looking at now? Wait, are these even on there? I don't think that they're on yet, honestly. Yeah, they're not. Dude, I haven't even put water inside of them yet. What am I doing? I thought I'd been did this. I'm not gonna lie. Now, what? Wait, are these still making? Okay, they should be working. Now, let's check our pollution to see if this is any good or going down. It went down. It went down. It went down, but it's still going up like 4% every hour. We can make that go to like 10, right? No, not even 10, -9 right now, which I am actually going to do. Like, hello, I'm going to do that. I'm gonna place a lot more of these things. Okay, now we just get to powering all of these, and that's low-key easy. Powering. Whoa, what just happened to all my power? Why is this going up so slowly now? I guess it's because these are actually using like actual stuff. I guess I couldn't even tell you honestly. I just expand this by one more if I can get one more out of here. I'm gonna connect all the nodes to this one. Hopefully that works. I really hope that one works. If it doesn't, then we're kind of cooked. Okay, let's check the pollution again. -8. That's what I like to see. Okay, -9, -4, -2, -5, -6. Let's go. Oh, 2%, but it's gonna go back down. It's gonna go right back down. Okay. I think there should be like a little itty bitty portion over here that we're on, because yes, I am on the 1,000 seconds for my thing right now, so there should be like an itty bitty portion over there that you can barely see. I don't know. Why is it still so high? I mean, here is going down. Here it's just like high on every single one. I don't get it. I don't care. At least it's going down very slowly, dude. Like, why never seen a chart like this before? Probably one of the wonkiest charts I've ever seen. Usually it's just like down. This one going like up and down because these don't make enough power though. Like honestly, if I'm actually like keeping it completely transparent, it's because those are not making enough power, transferring enough power. Go ahead and get some steel going on over here. All right, but I think I'm gonna go AFK for a little bit to check what the pollution is gonna look like when I'm done. I'll see you guys when I'm done, or back when I'm AFK actually. All right, I'm finally back. Well, let's go check on our pollution now. Actually, we'll see what this is at. We're at a 47% pollution. Our pollution is going up. Wasn't it just going down? I mean, we have a good amount of money to actually expand, or could be because of power, huh? If this still got a little bit of power in it, no, it's actually using all of it actually. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. It has a lot of power inside of it. I might have to do like some wiring like this. I never thought I'd have to, but I might have to add some like secondary support to some of these, so then some of these down here can eventually get powered up, and these can get powered up. Secondary support. I don't know why you have to do this for some of the early game wiring, but I mean, it works. It works. I don't have to literally change anything out. You can see, we see the problem here. You know, the problem is that it's clearly not here. The problem is that the transfer rates are so small on these that it's like literally dividing some of these. So let's say like this one gets divided by 2, 4, 8, 16, and that's because these are eating all the power up here. So when it gets all the way down here, there's no power. So you gotta add some secondary support for these to not get, well, this is what I'm calling it, divided up into little chunks at least. Because if this is still making enough power, if this is not going down and it still says 1 occasionally, that means it's not going down. It's just using a lot of power, like as it should. It's doing its purpose. But let's go check on that pollution, and it's still going up. How is this pollution still going up even after all the stuff I just did, even after everything I just did? This is literally max. Okay. There is one more thing. We can officially get filtered water. That will help us a lot. I mean a lot. So we can go ahead and buy a little bit more of these over here. And then we can, of course, I'm going to expand that later. But for right now, we can go ahead and just delete all of this. I'm not going to go ahead and just delete all of this. I think we need like, what, 30,000 just to place one of these? 20,000. That is still a crazy amount, is that not? I wonder, what is the thing for filtered water again? Filtered water. Okay, so one water pump number 2 should be able to, in theory, be able to power this entire thing. It's for every single 2 seconds, and we get 36 every 6 seconds. 4 times 4 is 16, so we're still not using a lot of our water up, even if it was to get max. So technically, we can only use one of these. Yes, I'm starting to use a little bit more math in my videos, because of course, we're building the best world ever. Well, not the best world ever. That's kind of blasphemy, but it is going to be the best world I have ever built, with no help, with no nothing, besides Fizzy's tutorials early game. Everything else will be done by me. Like, making a perfect purple gold form is going to be insane. Let's test if my theory was correct, and it was correct. Obviously, though, I mean, that's just simple knowledge. You only need one of them for this right here. But of course, I'm going to get a few more of these set up, because 2 is not going to cut it. We're going to need 5 more of these things. And now I can't even buy the water. Alright, dude. Are these low on water? Some of these might not be low on water. They might still like have water inside of them, so I gotta watch out. Still got the name water on them. That's the thing that's gonna mess it up. Yep, see, that was messing it up. There's still a little bit of water down here beyond that point, so I'm probably not gonna go beyond that point. We're gonna check our pollution. It's going up 4 right now, but when we get this entire farm set up, it should start going back down. Maybe possibly in the negative 20 per hour. That is actually really good. I know one thing we can do actually. Instead of waiting for all the water to just clean up, I low-key could just do this. Like, just sit back and just delete this for the rest of the game. Okay, now we're back to the filtered water. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. We can remove all of this. If there's any even inside of it, it might not be any. Now we got a little bit more in here. Got some normal water in there. Normal, filtered. I think we're good. I honestly think we're good. We just got to get, well, actually we can now. We can get some more of these back here. Okay, now let's check our pollution. Still negative 14, 9, 8. Going up, going down. Wow, what a spike. Okay, assuming that, yeah, some of these don't even have filtered water inside of them yet. Like, actually, this one is not even working this whole entire time. This one working? This one's not even. Yo, some of these aren't even. Dude, some of these aren't even working. I gotta add a little bit more of these filtration plants, and that should be it. 12. Yeah, that's enough. We only need 1,000 more. Maybe 1. Where's the 1,000? I'm not gonna. I thought I would have been had the 1,000 by now. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Like, where is the 1,000? Yeah, this is taking an awful while. Might as well just not even do that part then. I'm not gonna lie, and that's still not even enough. Game, come on, I said 1,000, not 500. All right, now I think this is good enough. I think. Go ahead and check. Nope, it's still not good enough, but it is filling up, and that's all that matters. I think. I don't really know. Like, some of these scrubbers wasn't working before, but now they are working. I can say that's all that matters. That's all that matters. As long as some of these scrubbers are working, like, and the pollution is going down too. Well, very, very, very slowly is going down. But yeah, I think that's going to be all for today's video. I mean, we got the scrubber farm finally done over here. We got the filtration plants finally done over here. We got 2 farms going over here, which is amazing. And my world is still mysteriously deleting things and building random things, which I haven't seen it build something random in a while, which is, yeah, I think that's going to be all for today's video. I will be seeing you guys in the next one. Yeah, I think my world is cool though. All right, peace.